Hello all, I am Rajshekhar from Sunrise Institute of Education. Today I would like to discuss some more examples related to identification of hybridization. Okay, here in this class I am explaining how to identify the hybridization of different carbons in aromatic compounds. Okay, let us see C6H5COOH. Generally this is acid. This is aromatic carboxylic acid. Okay, what is its name? Benzoic acid. Why? Because benzene ring is present. Okay, this is general formula C6H5COOH. It is also written as in this form, or this is the expanded or elaborated structure. Okay, let us find out how to identify the hybridization of different carbons in benzoic acid. Okay, first of all, let us see C6H5COOH. It has aromatic ring. That is nothing but let us see. This is considered as the first carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let us see. Same. Here, how many sigma bonds and pi bonds are present? Let us count them. Here, in carbon, one single bond is present. That is nothing but it must and should be sigma. Here is also one carbon, one single bond is present. That is nothing but this is also sigma. Next, what about this carbon-carbon double bond? This carbon-carbon double bond, it must and should has one sigma bond and one pi bond. That is nothing but the carbon is surrounded by 4 bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? Because the carbon maximum valence is 4. That is nothing but tetravalency. Okay, it satisfies. Here in these 4 bonds, 1, 2, 3. 3 are sigma bonds, 1 is pi bond. Okay, that is nothing but 3 sigma bonds and 1 pi bond is present. That is nothing but it has sp2 hybridization. It has sp2 hybridization. Next, let us see second carbon. Second carbon is also consisting of 1 sigma, second sigma. This is also 1 sigma and pi. That is nothing but the second carbon is also having sp2 hybridization. Likewise, all the 6 carbons in benzene ring undergoes sp2 hybridization. Why? Because each carbon, okay, you check either 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever it may be carbon. Okay, it must and should be consisting of 3 sigma bond and 1 pi bond. This is also, let us check, sigma, 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 pi. Next, sigma, 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 pi. That's why the 6 carbons is undergoing sp2 hybridization. This is the common phenomena. All the 6 carbons is consisting of sp2 hybridization. Next, let us see. It is functional group COOH. This is carboxylic acid na. This benzene is holding of COOH. That is nothing but carboxylic acid. This is aromatic carboxylic acid. It has one carbon na. Here, how we find out hybridization? Same way. Okay. Here in this carbon and carbon, this is sigma. Next, here in this carbon and oxygen, one single bond is present. That is nothing but this is also sigma. Here in this carbon double bond oxygen, one must and should be sigma. Second must and should be pi. That is nothing but here, how many pi bonds it has? Only 1 pi. That is nothing but it is also consisting of sp2 hybridization. This is also consisting of sp2 hybridization. That's why all the carbons in benzoic acid is consisting of sp2 hybridization. Next example. This is also aromatic compound C6H5COCH3. Its name is generally called as acetophenone. Okay, it is also consisting of benzene ring. Okay, these two are the acetophenone expanded structures. Okay, let us see in detail structure of acetophenone. This is the benzene elaborated structure. This is the COCH3 function group. This is the function group. This is function group is belongs to carbonyl function group. CO is nothing but this is called as carbonyl function group. This carbonyl function group are furtherly divided into 2 types, aldehyde or ketone. Okay, this CO is directly linked, at least it has directly linked to the one hydrogen. It is called as aldehyde. Otherwise, the carbon chain is present, that is called as ketone. Okay, let us see. This is carbonyl group. This is belongs to ketone series. Why? Because this CO carbon is attached to the further alkyl chain. Okay, let us see. Generally, this carbon ring is consisting of 6 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Already, I am explained in this previous class. Okay, the 6 carbons is consisting of 3 sigma bonds and 1 pi bond. Let us check them. Every carbon. Second carbon is also consisting of sigma bond. This is also 1 sigma, 1 pi. 3 sigma, 1 pi. Likewise, 6 carbons is consisting of 3 sigma bonds and 1 pi bond. That's why this 6 carbons has sp2 hybridization. Next, what about this functional group carbon? This is one side it has upside C double bond O. Next, this is sigma bond. This is also sigma bond. This C double bond O, it has 1 sigma and 1 pi. Let us count them total. 1 sigma bond, second sigma bond, third 3 sigma bonds and 1 pi bond only. That's why it is belongs to sp2 hybridization. That's why it is belongs to sp2 hybridization. Next, what about this methyl chain? CH3. It has 3 CH bonds. That is nothing but this is sigma bond, this is also sigma, this is also sigma. Left side it has linked to the CO group. This is also C double bond C, nothing but this is also sigma bond. That's why 4 sigma bonds is present or 4 single bonds is present. That's why it belongs to sp3 hybridization. This is belongs to sp3 hybridization. Thank you.